Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hello, my fellow idiots. We are back here in Eden, in the Golden Plains, right where we left off. And I do apologize for not having this video out on Saturdays like I normally do, but that Windows update that I was doing took just over 3.5 hours to get done and installed. And so I really couldn't do anything about it. Now I have noticed, however, since having installed it, all of my games, all of the things that I have been testing with seem to be running a lot smoother. Seem to be doing really well. So I don't know, this is the first recording since having done it, so we shall find out and see just exactly how well this all works now. So, but let's get to it. We need to collect these little guys from right here and get started in on this. I'm going to try to run this episode a little bit longer than I normally do. And as you can see, that's when you're in this area where you got a bunch of people, you're gonna run into people doing kill stills from you. Oh, I thought that guy was dead. Okay, let's, just in case we get into that again, let's put our buffs on. Go. Alright. 4 of 6. Going through it. That is a cool mount, let me tell you. You guys see that gold mount right there? That's actually somebody's mount. That is a very cool mount. Okay, we got 2 more red ones here to kill. Alright, and 1 more. Alright, takes care of that. Let's go get this stuff done and turned in. Alright, oh, first is the book quest. Oop. Click the button too quick. Okay, and that was our blue book, which is right here. Okay, so we'll accept that one. We'll go turn this one in. Ugh. It has been a long day, you guys, and for those of you who asked earlier when this was coming out, well, it will, as I said then, it will be on, as you guys are watching this, it'll be on Sunday, because it is currently now about 12:21 Sunday morning. So I'm recording this just a few hours before it releases, because I ended up getting called into work. And normally this is my day off, but okay, City of Prosperity. And is there any other people? Yep, right down here. Alright, and this person, which is, what's her name? Kilta? Okay, see if we can find her. Look at that mount. Oh, that is pretty mount, let me tell you. Now my other character, I think I have I don't remember what I have on my other characters as far as a mount. I've got a paid mount that Casalo actually bought for me. I don't remember what kind it is, because it's been a while since I've been on that character. Oh, here we go. She was up here. I just didn't look hard enough. Okay. City of Prosperity, and then go back and talk to this guy. Alright. And we have talked to you. Just a good friend of mine. Okay. Poisons bug legs, eggs. Okay. Destroy them if you can. They're southwest of here. Alright. Not a problem. Poisonous bug eggs. This, as you guys will see, like right there, there are a lot of different characters. This is, like I said, this city becomes kind of a hub, and you'll see a lot of people coming by and in and out. And this is where a lot of different people have made their way up to this area. So, right. Oh, little Mr. Rose here decided to come over and get killed, I guess. Okay, there's one egg. There's another egg way over here. This is what we're after, these eggs. But fortunately, they only take one hit, and you can actually hit them from a distance, so it's not too incredibly hard. Five. And 6. Oh, it's not refilled. 7. They come up pretty quickly, as you can see. There's 8, 9. Is there any more right here where we can see? No. Gonna have to go over here, it looks like. 10. 11. And 12. Alright. Now we'll attack these guys and get these guys, that quest out of the way. There's 1. And usually what I find, if you tend to stay right over here in this area, they do spawn here, but they tend to spawn a little bit away from this hub, from the Golden Plain City right here. So you can actually kind of stand back right here and kind of finish your flower quest and these beetle quests. If you decide to do them all at the same time, you can do that. So there's another spot over on the other side of the other entrance where you can do some stuff like that too. But we are not to that point yet, so... Ugh. It has been a long day, you guys. Normally, when I get off work on Saturday mornings, normally I go home, stay up for a while, and, oh, I just called a bunch in when I did that. I did not realize that that guy was so close that I was going to hit that mini. Alright, secure. Now, we should need to just defeat these purple ones, because those are the toxic ones. Oop. Gotta be careful. Out here in this field, you, if you use your AoE, which is that one right there, that tornado, it takes a chance of hitting a whole bunch of them, and the last thing you want is a whole bunch of these guys on you at one time. There's 4. That's a cool looking mount too. Alright, 5. And one more, we should be good. Alright. That gets the book one done. Come over here. Get into a little bit of safety. We'll come over here. We'll click the book and go turn this other one in. Okay, let's see here. Book. Confirm. Okay, let's click the book again. Bring up this next one. Okay, that's over there on the other side of the city. But we still have a lot more to do before we get right over there. So let's go turn this into Samrod and see where he sends us next. Okay. Click it. There it goes. Yes, I did all of that. Alright. Man, I just destroyed a bunch of those. Now I gotta go back and do it again? Ugh. Okay. Okay. So what we have to do... Ooh, big boy out here. And with big boy out here means we can select on him. And we'll pull him right over here off to the side. So I don't have a whole bunch of others hitting me at the same time. Let's give ourselves some regen, just so we don't have to worry about this guy completely devastating us. Yeah, this is one of the guys that he's kind of a main big guy that will spawn out here every now and then, but he's not too incredibly tough. You can kind of beat him really quickly, so... Alright, let's go kill some more of these bugs. Alright. This is why I said, as you guys can see, I mean, usually if you get right here to this area, you can kind of pretty safely be able to sit here and attack these guys and not have to worry about getting too overrun too quickly or anything. So, makes it nice for that particular reason. And when we get ready to go do the Harriers, the Hawks and that kind of stuff, they're right up there in this area. And there's a couple of places you can kind of go over there and be able to fight and stuff as well. And not have to worry About getting too incredibly beat up and still be able to hit everything, so. Alright. Because of that rock, he couldn't come over to me, so he just fired stuff at me. That's not nice. Okay, so that's those. Now we just gotta do the purple ones again. Okay, so we're up to 2 of those. Three. Don't want them to get too incredibly close, because then they'll detect you, and then a whole bunch of them will kind of come after you at one time. And there's nothing nice about that. And there's a couple of spots down over there that we'll go to here in a bit too. And there's some field some tougher field monsters, which are like the saline that we fought right over there. That's like that. Okay, takes care of that. Yeah, we'll go yet again. Go turn this in. Oh, we're turning it into a different person. We're turning it into Glenn. Okay, let's go find Glenn. I'm hoping to be over this head cold soon, you guys, because I know a couple of you guys have noticed how stuffy I've been, and I appreciate you guys saying, hey, hope you get better. To be honest, I actually feel a ton better than I did last week. Just still got this head cold. I cannot get rid of it. I think it's a mixture of the allergies and you know, that time of year where seasons are changing and everything's just kind of a pain. Okay, confirm that. Alright, City of Prosperity 5. Defeat Nightshade. King, breeding. Nightshade is hiding underground near the giant rock in the cities. Use this sound wave and fleshing out. Alright. So we've got a boss fight to go do real quick, and we'll just come straight out of this way. Now, I do not remember, however, where this guy is at. I think he's down here by, I think maybe that rock. I think. It's either that rock or that rock up there, maybe. Let's see, 349, 341. Okay, so we are right here. 349. Well, that's saying he's right there. That's saying he's right over here. They may have moved him from when I last played. He used to be out in the field, but now it's kind of trying to say like he's right out here by this rock. Oh, apparently he is. Alright, well, we can deal with that. So give ourselves some regen. Oh, my buffs are gone. Right. Well, that didn't take long. Okay. Now we gotta report back to Samrod. And they are running us all over this town. Oh! Okay, you see this? This is an attack on the crystal, is what this is. Oop, I didn't let that finish. Okay, going to definitely have to get my regen going here. Keep my regen going. Oh my gosh, they're kicking my butt. Even with my regen going. There we go. If I can get a couple of those destroyed. Yeah, alright. Now it's a little bit more fair of a fight. This is me and this guy. Oh, no you don't. I know that trick. Not going to do it. Use this time to rebuild my regen up. Oh, no you don't. So far so good. I think we're actually going to beat this guy. Come on. I'm usually not one for really liking to fight these boss guys, but don't have too much of a choice and bring our magic back up there. Oh, and there's the birds. Oh, let me finish this guy before these birds come over here. Okay. Now, I'll be okay, because I pulled off the majority of those little birds. I should hopefully be able to have these guys gone. I just have to fight these guys right here. Or, I mean, the little guy's gone. Now I just only have to fight the big guy. Unlike the flowers that I just fought there, where I called them all on me at the same time. Not thinking. Alright. Nope, I see your little thing. I'm not gonna attack you while that's going on. No! Ah! I hit the button by accident. And nobody to blame but myself on that. Come on, go away. Thank you. Okay. Nope, I saw you casting that. I ain't gonna attack you while that's going on. Ooh, stopped him mid-spell. I'm not going to attack you while that thing's going, buddy. I am not going to heal you up. Not going to happen. Uh-oh. I messed up and lost my regen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I forgot those flowers come back. And they did too. Man, did I accidentally just get that in there at the wrong time and end up healing him? Well, maybe not. It's okay, because he's almost at a magic point, so as soon as he's out of magic, he can't cast nothing anymore. Okay. Man. Not doing the same thing I did last time. If I can call these guys over just one at a time, that's what I'm going to do. Because then that just leaves this guy right here. And he's determined. Look at him. He is determined to attack that crystal rather than attack me. There, he stopped attacking the crystal. Okay. Oh no, I ain't attacking you right now. Not while that thing's going on. crud. Lost my regen. Now why? Oh, that wasn't fair. He actually sat there and healed back up. I didn't hit him. Unless somebody else is hitting him. Okay. Somebody, I don't know if somebody else is hitting him right there. Or if, like, maybe the merchant guy was sitting there hitting him. But you can see, like, out here, he's not being hit again. So, I don't know if maybe that merchant guy was hitting him and protecting, trying to protect the crystal, or if the crystal was hitting him. But something was hitting him, and that was not cool because it was healing him. Come on, go away. Yep. That stupid spell of theirs has been the bane of mine for a long time in these games, because when I first started playing, I didn't realize that when that was up there, that if you hit them during that time, it would heal them. Man, I would sit here for hours trying to beat one guy and be like, why can't I beat him? And I finally, after a little bit of time, picked up on finally what was going on, and got into a group, and I was acting as a healer for the group, and I was watching as another guy was doing the exact same thing that I was doing, and the guy who was running the party is actually, don't hit him when he does that, that's how you heal him. And I was, oh, okay, that confirmed what I thought, and now I know. Since then, I have used that to my advantage to know that that's what causes that. Get away. Okay. Hopefully that protects that crystal for right now. Yeah, I saw the big guy over there, but we need to definitely go and repair our equipment, go turn these boxes in, or open the boxes and go turn this quest in. So, okay. Samrod, here is your silly thing. The enchant recovery. Firm. Close. Okay, go talk to Brayden. Alright, we need to... is Brayden down here? Is that what we saw? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Keisha, or Kidla, Kitia, however you say her name. Okay, did that. Alright, what do I need to do? Fresh beef from the Stampede. Now, we're going to be going over there so you guys can see what I was talking about. Okay, let's see here. Did we level? It looks like we did. Alright, yeah, we are still in the middle of doing this, but I think we are leveled up as much as we can at the moment. On that, doing on there. Okay. So far, so good. So we gotta come over here and get all of our equipment repaired, because this is ridiculous. Ow. Alright, repair all, please. Thank you. Alright. We have a ton of stuff to sell you guys. We got a bunch of stuff to get out of our inventory. Let's top that off. Top that off. That's an extra amount of stuff. I never did go put that stuff away, which I needed to. Item cannot be traded. I can't sell it? No. Doggone it. Okay, we have so much of this stuff. Sell. That's for guild stuff. That needs to be put up. You know what? We need to go put some stuff up is what we need to do. We have way too much stuff here. So we just need to go, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, those are really big bad guys from the other side of the map that we are nowhere near ready to fight. They will quickly kick my butt. I am not in the process of going to take them on. Okay. Let's see. Go to Delphi Forest. No, no, no. I don't want to go to Delphi. And I don't want to go to Sunset. Oh, there used to only be one balloon. Now it looks like they've added in two. Which one of you guys will take me? What? No, that's where I want to go. Neither is that. You used to be able to ride these things to Avon. Oh, they added in more places. Man, you used to be able to use the hot air balloon to get back and forth to Avon, and apparently they have removed that ability. That sucks. Okay, so I'm just going to have to use the main crystal. Balloon was cheaper was the thing. Okay, Avon, go. Well, I guess actually it wasn't that cheap, because I mean to go to Avon it's only like one, but then you'd be able to ride the balloon back, and instead of being a couple hundred silver, it would only be, you know, like a very, very small amount. So, alright, we need to go deposit stuff into our bank here, because we got way too much stuff. Okay, bank, open. Alright, deposit those, all of them. What? No, deposit those. Thank you. Okay, put these in there. Put these in there. These in there. Let's see here. We need to put this in there. And that. Those are all plans. But these are all guild things there. Those are world announcements where you can actually talk to everybody in the world at one time. Ooh, my nose itches. These are more of those guild plans, which we don't need. Okay. I don't have room for both of those, and I really need to put both of those in there. Do we have anything in here? We'll use crystal cross metals, so we can get rid of that. That should allow me to put these in here, which frees up a bunch of room. Okay. Yeah, that frees up a bunch of room. Alright, let's look here. Currently, which was level 40, we're only at level 42. And that has recovery on it. I don't know if I can put recovery on this or not. Find out. Sure. Bonus. Okay. There we go. That gives us extra healing. So got that used and out of our way. Okay. Close that. It gives us some crystal cross metals. Okay, and these I'm just going to put down here for right now. Let's open these bad boys up. Okay, we got some more Asby crystals to put away. We need to open our boxes here. See if we got anything good. This is commemorative coins to turn into the mayor. Put that down there for now. That we can sell. Let's see here. To insert on equipment with sockets. I don't think I have any equipment with sockets, do I? Let's button. Okay. Just look here. Oh, look, our hat has a socket. Yeah, it doesn't have a socket. That doesn't have a socket. That doesn't have a socket. But our hat has a socket. So we could use one of these. Nature resistance or fire resistance. Well, I think we're going to put on a nature resistance. That will help with that. And we got each one of those. This we're going to sell. And those we're going to put back in to our bank. Open it up. Okay, do that. Alright, that freed up a bunch of room. Oh, look at that mount. That is so nice. If you guys ever want to know how to get mounts, right here is the mount merchant. And you can actually make a mount. I'll give you 50,000 gold for the catalyst. What? Don't think so. But there's a quest you have to do to unlock that. And, but once you do, you can get that, or you can actually go into the item mall and you can get mounts. Pets and mounts. And you can see right here, you can actually get, like, if you purchase the, if you make a purchase on this, you'll get AP. and then you can use that. You can actually buy different mounts. Sabertooth and Razorback, those are common ones. I believe I have the Sabertooth, and I think Casalo actually has the Razorback. Is the mounts that both me and him have. But, I mean, you spend a bunch, get that golden mount that we just saw on there. You'll notice it actually says you can't use it in battle. Some of these mounts you can use in battle. But you'll look like there's all kinds. That's a turkey, that's a carriage, horses, helicopters, unicorns. That one's really cool. That was big when I first started there. They had just released that. There was a whole bunch of people who were getting that one. So, and it's a kind of a cool looking one. But then you can get ones like this right here. These are pets, and these pets, you'll notice, they can be used in battle. So, but there's a number of stuff. I highly recommend, if you guys are playing, check out their store. They do get some really good stuff in on the store. And for not really like super expensive, anything like that. But you can add stuff to your character. They've got costume stuff, and it's really cool. But this is where you can, and then you can unlock the mounting shop right there once you do this quest. And the quest it's actually a rather difficult quest because it's a rare chance in which to find the items that they're looking for, and they exist in the dungeons. So you're not always guaranteed to get the items that they're looking for, and it can take a while. I actually I know a couple people who have been doing that quest since it first came out, and they still don't have all the items because they won't buy them from anybody or get anybody's help. They're determined to just find the items on their own, and they're still in the process of trying to find them. So, but okay, that's right. We've got to go collect some fresh beef. I wonder if these guys have despawned over here yet. Oh, and we were going to come over here and get these jars out of our inventory. So let's do our buffs real quick. And come on. 5. Alright. So we've already pretty much fought these guys. It's not like they're going to be too incredibly hard. We just have to get them out of here. Oh, make room in our inventory. Okay, there's one. Now let's get this one out of here. Hey, come on. Oh man. Sitting there clicking the button, and I must have either been missing the button or it was net lag, and it didn't select it. That's alright. Fortunately, unlike being out there, we're in a controlled environment right here. We don't have to worry about a whole bunch of enemies out of nowhere just showing up and starting to pound us. Okay, takes care of that. Now that removes that from here, so we're going to sell that off. We're going to sell this off. This we're just going to put up there. Eventually I need to do that. That's what I didn't do, is I didn't equip pardon me. I didn't equip my speed, but I'm going to increase my attack and cast speed. Okay, put those up there. And we'll put our book up here. We'll move these gems over. Okay, and those we're just going to sell. At the same time, we'll make sure our equipment's repaired, and then we'll head out to go do these yaks real quick. No, that's General Merchant. Happy Alpaca. We can get everything repaired from here. Yes, sell. Sell. Alright, that gives us some room now. Let's see here. From Stampede Yak. Okay, are you guys gone? No, they're not gone. They're still there. I wonder if I can just kind of walk by them real quick. Oh! Got stuck on the corner and ended up getting attacked for it. It's okay. That guy shouldn't chase me all the way down here because I'll be yeah, I was going to say I'd be gone way too far from his destination. So, down here are these yaks. So, alright. Now, these guys, they're not, like, extremely hard. They are only level 42, but there's a lot of them. So, we need to defeat these yaks and get their beef. Oh, that's a named guy. I was like, why in the world isn't this guy dying? I didn't realize it was a named guy. You come right over here where I don't have to worry about accidentally calling in any more, you guys. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that was a named guy. All of a sudden it just boom, and he wasn't dying. Like, what in the world? Okay, so we've now got, we need the Raging Bulls and the Rockhorn Bulls. So I believe, no, those are the Stampede. I think these ones over here with the white horns are what we're looking for. These are the raging ones. Alright, not a problem. Okay. I figured that one would have been close enough that it would have counted as a hit when I did that AoE shot, but guess not. I'm okay with that. Okay, we have, it should be the last Rockhorn. Okay, now we need the Raging Bulls. Is that what these guys are? Yes. We should just need to get 2 more of these guys. Okay. And then 1 more of these guys. Alright, there's that. There's actually some people over here at these little houses. There's another crystal here. Okay, and they don't have any quests for me yet, but they will end up actually having quests for me. Yeah, they will end up having quests for me, they just don't at the moment. Let's free this crystal up real quick. There's nothing worse than seeing a red crystal when you don't have to see them. Then we'll do our book quest and finish getting the meat. Okay, that's better. Alright. Let's turn that quest in. And select one. We'll just do intelligence. And, oh, that's the end of that book. Well, that's nice. We'll put you right up here. You will end up getting sold. That is beef for a quest. You come over here. Okay, so now we just need to go back over, beat those stampeding yaks to get some more beef. And then we'll go turn that in, and we are nearing the time on this episode, you guys. I did run this episode a little bit longer than usual, kind of to make up for yesterday a little bit, but also let you guys kind of see some of the stuff going on here in the plains. And we haven't even hit, there's a whole side of the map we haven't even hit yet, you guys. So, I mean, you guys have seen pretty much just what's right out here by the castle area, and there's a whole nother section. There's a whole forest. There's a there's a dungeon area within the castle. Then there's a dungeon area that's over by an actual like bandit group, and that we're gonna take on. Okay, how many do we need one more after this. Oh, we just skill leveled. Nice. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's run up and turn all this stuff in, and then we will call it right there, you guys. And when we come back, I'll show you where the birds and stuff are at. That's one forest area that we've got to get to. Seriously, now that these guys are gone, those big bears that you saw right there, that's part of what's in that bandit group. And they are strong. They do some serious damage. I remember when I went to that dungeon with my main character, and it was the first dungeon that I had to have help with. I could not get past it on my own, no matter what. I mean, even in single player dungeon, I could not get past it on my own. It was a pretty difficult one. Now, since then, there are some secrets, there are some tricks, and of course, I know how to play a lot better than I did back then as well. But where is this guy? I was thinking Emmy was that's Glenn. Am I just blind? Did you guys see where? Oh, we were right there. It's down right over there by the... Okay, well, we will turn that in the next video, because I am not going to run all the way back down there just to turn that in. So, let's go on ahead and see. We had enough to put it up. We're trying to almost kind of keep those things levels, you guys. 1 KP. Let's see here. 25 knowledge points. That's way too much. 30 knowledge points. Let's see here. We'll do that. eventually I want to get that one open, just like I want to get that one open, that Heresy Punishment. But those are to a point. To upgrade that, it's going to cost me 2 knowledge points every time now. So, alright, you guys, well, let's come over here. We will make sure all of our equipment is repaired. And we are going to sell this. That we've got to turn in. So I'll put that right there for now. That is a jar, which we will fight in the next one. And like I said, you guys, you'll notice all you guys saw was right through here and essentially right here. We have, well, I mean, you kind of saw down here too, but there's a field boss down here we can fight. We haven't even been up here into this forest area yet, which is where you guys saw the, those birds, the harriers, the razor claws, that kind of stuff. They're all up in this area. This is that Fort Benefang, that we've got to go through, which is filled with those bandits, the frogs and bears. It's constantly filled with those, and they are tough, so, but we will get eventually to that. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. If you would, hit that like button for me. Helps me out, helps the channel out. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Any helpful hints, tips, tricks, comments, suggestions, and or questions, leave in the area below. And until next time, you guys, laters.